Okay guys, so you all know that I am trying my best to stick to this daily vlogging. It is early in the morning. And I just wanted to come in and say, first of all, good morning. Second of all, I wanted to just say thank you to my husband. He has been so patient with me. Anyone who deals with someone that has chronic ailments, it's so funny how the outward body sometimes can look, see those cheekbones? Sometimes you can just look fine. And that's not to say that your health matches the way you look. And many times people have expectations of you. And my husband stands as a roadblock. So just as you say, well, can Kibi come? I saw her. Why can't she? My husband stands right there. I don't even have to get involved. He'll say, nope, these are her limitations. She can't. And he's my advocate. And I could not have been blessed with anyone better. Sometimes when I read the Bible, and when I think about, I know if I was single, I would ask God to choose someone that was specifically for me. God knows us like no one other. He created us. He knows do you know every hair? Do you know every strand of hair? How many strands of hair you have on your head? And don't judge me because this is a wig. I just might know how many hairs a strand. But on your actual head of hair, do you know how many strands of hair you have? Did you know that God knows that? That's how well He knows you. So don't you think He would be able to pick someone out for you that's just right for you? So my goal is to be just as good to my husband as he is to me. Right now we're on a little excursion with the family, and I must say it is wonderful. I'm still working on my physical therapy, and one of the things that for physical therapy is to not only work on your body but to also work on your mental as well, because you've been sick for so long, and you are still sick, and you want to kind of slowly, and for you that deal with chronic ailments,
don't hit the people.
I'm looking at something. We don't want to be victims. I am not a victim. You see this face?
Florida lights are long.
This is not a face of a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm gonna fight until the last breath is in my body. Okay? I love my family. I love my brothers. I love my kids. I love my brothers and sisters. I love my mother. I love my father, my in-laws. I have so much to live for, and I'm just not about to give it up. So I'm fighting for this, y'all. I gotta lose some weight. And I wanted to talk to y'all about that as well. I'm being very transparent. I've gained about 50 pounds. Being on bed rest for almost 2 years and being medicated and being on all these different types of medicines, it will put the pounds on you. It just so happens that I have strong cheekbones, so my face might look a little fuller, but you can't really tell, but my body is saying, yo. So, my husband likes it, it's a little juicy. But here's the thing.
You don't see the
when I say juicy, I mean I'm thicker. So, that being said, I would like to say, I want to go to Walgreens.
No.
Please. I want to go to, it's something I really want to get.
Walgreens ain't going nowhere. I'm going back to the room.
You see how this man do me?
It's going to be open later on, sweetie.
Say good morning. Say good morning.
Good night.
This Negro said good night. Anyway, I just wanted to come in and let you guys know. Hopefully next time you see us, we'll be at the pool. We're staying at a wonderful resort, and I want to give you guys some information briefly. If you want to take your family away for a few days, I want to keep this under 6 minutes. Go to Expedia, look for rooms that are that have a rating of like 4.5 or 5 and above, and you might 5, and you might think, oh, that's going to be too expensive. You would be shocked that those rooms that are at a 1, if you look hard enough, you can find an actual resort with everything. When I say a villa, a villa, and if I told you how much it cost, you would think I was lying. And I say that to say, do your research. Very inexpensive. You can have a good time. You can spend quality time with your family. In this day and age, nobody's balling out. Let's not front. And that's the thing that irritates me about the internet, because the internet makes you feel like everybody has my diamond ring is real, but everybody, because I've been married for 20 years, I need one. No, everybody has diamonds and these huge, well, I do have a huge truck. Anyway, it just makes it seem like everybody's balling out, and you don't know what people paid for or what they sacrificed to get what they have. Okay? Not everybody's balling out. And what you see, people are paying bills monthly or whatever it is that they're doing to maintain it. So don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Whatever your last name is, keep up with that. When you look into the mirror, be the best you can be. Getting back to the weight loss journey, guys. I don't think I would look good. I'm 41 years old now. I had somebody, I'll tell you about that later. It's funny how different ethnicities age differently, and sometimes people don't believe you when you tell them your age, and it gets a little messy, because I'm grown, and when you 24 years old questioning me about my age, I'm gonna leave that alone, because if I said I was 41, I'm 41. You want to be, so I'm gonna move on. One day I'll tell you about that story. But that being said, the weight loss journey, guys, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to continue my physical therapy, because I was on, literal bed rest for over a year and a half. I recently got out of the hospital. I was in the hospital for, it was 9 days, but in between that, altogether ended up being 15 days, because I was back and forth from the hospital, but I was actually admitted for 9 days. So you can imagine that, just getting your body back to normal, drinking water, eating properly. Y'all, we want to be healthy. We want to be here with our kids, okay? Also, later on, I have these products. It's a moisturizing shampoo and a conditioner that is unbelievable, and I have used it it's almost gone, and I wanted to do that on purpose so that I could really get a feel for how good the products are. So guys, I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Talk to you in a moment, okay? So I'm going to be daily vlogging. My goal is to give you at least 4 videos a day, and that way when I can't vlog, you'll have some. Okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.